Mommy go video we. A video bia it was one animal and two human beings. And the human beings, you know, a year Nana ya abrefo any kukufu any omni abua baku were discussing some jandam in the system. Now mommy yanko see these two humans and one animal. Let's go for it. Let's move with this.
When him say the no say Bank of Ghana at the new levy aba.
Okay.
If you are going money me ochina. Now the true me dollar account to more Ghana. Now me could year meet we at 3% of that. Are you aware?
3% of Sikan on all foreign remittances.
Exactly.
Wow.
3%. No, we say foreign remittances a dorsal. Do a better gate na no. Obeje. Why no could de wa Ghana for money. Only Ghana for you. And call Bank of Ghana.
I want to spending money transfer, and I'm now getting it.
Exactly. One call Parliament and the Ghana for Akokawasem. If you say Wakosha Bank of Ghana and cheap. Anna, Akoya Bank of Ghana policy. Which of course
in that case, he doesn't need to go to Parliament.
Daddy, in Tiam but send your woman, yes, say, Oma Frabo for no ma bad the Jew or mine. Now, catch suspected so many Ghana for a bit in here, no matter more smash the Ghana for. And there was
but is that not a very smart policy?
I fear chromophobia counted to know. Get your chromophobia to bottom media or to bottom me and you know you're smart. Chromophobia is the action. The action on your smart. Foreign remittances, if you're near Scaffold, 7 years can you see our butchery now money a brewawo, Mredane and I'm a crumwa, $100. Or no, yes, can you? What you say?
Yeah,
but I buy it for you.
So this is simple. Makacha Ghana for say our job is simple. It's to be gatekeepers, to clean the system, to block jandam. You saw these two people and one animal discussing Mr. Kokofu, Nanaya Abrefo, and a chain dog discussing Ghana and Sem. And in Kofo it's na Facebook na omo twatro na omo e dia dada nipa papa we Kokofu na oye the head of Ekufu at the time na on the head EPA Environmental Protection Agency me kai pa okobo kronu bi e na me ka ho asem kwa me plus na frɛ me ka say oh me wo for Kokofu afrɛ me say me na won kasa and I'm say no, that man is a thief, he's a criminal. Kwame Plus Beka is asem. I told Kwame Plus straightforward that Kokofu Yewi, the EPA now to one Wabokrono, I did a scandal on him, Kokofu. So these are people who are filthy liars. Now let us address the matter. Or say, and Ghana buying under NDC are buying John Mahama buying. Oma introduce a new levy. Na new levy no ma introduce no. A buy no. Ede kokwasa ehye kukuom na omoje 3% every Ghana ni bia obesendi sika akọ Ghana ensem. That is what this man was saying in the presence of almost some journalists. Emrebi sa girl ya chimbo na ya bedi ni to okurum ha wa wosa ponchin. No see why journalism a check. And at the end journalism is basic research. And as sa eye aponchin a chimbo na ka say hey, and there's anything na abayne suspended transfers. This is disgusting. In 2024, Mamidi can start in free. Senebea, you will understand what I'm talking about. In 2024, City News reported banks begin charging up to $20 as fees on foreign currency accounts. You see, in 2024, time and NPP were power. Banks in Ghana started charging $20 on omo foreign accounts. Omo di receive sika o Ghana. Foreign accounts says sika if you are bruchiri bar. The moment you are sent money from America, Europe, a remittance, sika if you're manoni eba ho. How it gets to you at the end of the day, a Ghana na year. That is what we call a foreign transaction, dia bro. So we receive sika through your momoa, it goes through your a system before that sika na become on sa. So we receive sika every receive every banker, it still goes through a system before you receive. All the way back in 2024, banks in Ghana were charging up to $20. Now let's go into the story. Some commercial banks have begun reintroducing charges on foreign exchange accounts after they suspend these fees. Now, so we read this story. This is what it says. Some commercial banks have begun introducing charges on foreign exchange accounts after they suspended these fees under regulatory pressure. A few banks have already communicated the decision via text message and email, informing clients that the new charges have been effected. These fees will vary based on currency type and account balance, with some charges reaching up to $20. Look at the last paragraph. This is what it says. It says this. City Business News has gathered that some dollar account holders have been charged a $5 fee for balance exceeding $100. This is 2024 when MPP were in power. Now, these reintroduced charges are in addition to the existing 3% charge on withdrawals. I say these reintroduced charges, which was reintroduced in 2024, are in addition to the existing 3% charge on withdrawals. So the $20 now I'm going to security say $100 in no bank no, so be send away. There was already an existing charge of 3%. This is when the MPP were in power. This 3% is not new. I'll come to currently what is going on. It is when Jimmy Cra as a journalist, you step back and ask yourself, okay, was there anything like that? Were people being charged any levy when they were receiving monies from Europe, from America, in Ghana? Now, it will be recalled that some commercial banks began processes in July 2024 to close personal foreign currency savings accounts, asking clients with such account to hold their foreign currencies in an e-wallet or current account. Into banks, no crash started catching up clients and they say, you know something, this extra charge of $20 and the $20 will come in depending on the amount of money you are receiving. But the 3% tax na nasa levy on a static. Say, nya dollar, me Kevin Amitia, me send it $300 and not $10,000 to Obi or Ghana. Automatically, so Okoino bank from a foreign account, and I say bank foreign dollar account, 3% charge. Now that's in 2024. Now hold that. So 3%, you know, the NDC government when they came to office, they moved it from 3% to 5%. Why? Because the NDC government came in office to tell Ghana for say we cannot allow the Ghanaian market to be saturated. We don't expect to say your system no will be pumping too much dollar in the system. Abra ye these cities. So it was one of the measures now the governor or the Bank of Ghana was putting in place to make sure say the influx of dollar into the system, the raw cash in the system, no, they limit it, because the moment you allow too much dollar, no, there's a reason why people want to have physical dollar in the system. The reason is that they want to hoard. Now, when they hoard, they wait for the dollar at the end of the day to appreciate. And then when the dollar appreciates, then they get value for that dollar they are hoarding. Now, the moment they do that, it weakens the city. The moment they do that, Ghana, our reserve struggles. There's a lot of pressure on our reserves. So the Bank of Ghana, in their wisdom, no, they said they were going to make it tighter. It will not be people will not be interested in going to the bank to say, my dollar account, $10,000 give me a $10,000 in dollar. No. Now, if you are going to take $10,000, now 5% levy or so. Near catch say $10,000 in Ghanaian cedi. As a businessman, because you want to make profit, you are not going to take $8,000. You rather take $10,000 in cedi equivalent, because as we speak, the cedi is strong, and that when you go take cedi equivalent to dollar. At the end of the day, you are rather making our economy stronger.